Okay, the next video is we're first going to look at incomplete dominance and then we'll look at codominance. I photocopied a chapter of a book to give you additional information examples, so you can check that out as well for any of the things we're talking about with genetics. These would be questions you'd get more rarely on a test. We probably have a little section off and I try to identify. You're not going to be asked to memorize, oh, this is incomplete dominance or codominance. So usually I try to give you some direction that way on worksheets and tests, and if it's unclear, make sure you ask. Incomplete dominance is what it means. It means we're getting two different genes and one allele does not dominate over the other. So the result or phenotype will be a blend of the phenotypes of both alleles for what we'd normally get. So we said capital H is for hair, and then we say, okay, let's put a big C up here for curly and a big S for straight. Well, it turns out there's three possible genotypes in this case, and it turns out there's three possible phenotypes in this case. So if all you get are the alleles for curly hair, so it's homozygous, you cleverly get curly hair. And if all you get are the alleles for straight hair, you end up with straight hair. But if you get one allele for curly and one allele for straight, you get wavy hair. So that's the setup, and then what we can do is, as in the past, we can then try Punnett squares involving these kind of things. So we say, well, let's try curly crossed with straight and see what we get. So there's the straight, and there's the curly, and results are magically appearing down low. That's not very good. And we're going to move that over a little bit. So now our Punnett square is all set. We've had the meiosis. We've had the egg and sperm form. So we say these alleles came down here. These alleles came here. And you see there's only one way those can get together. So curly and straight. Amazingly, all the offspring are going to be heterozygous, and that means they're all going to be wavy. So you could try, what happens if you do curly and wavy? What could you get? Or straight and wavy. Obviously, you could try wavy and wavy, see what you get there. Curly and curly, not much surprise there, they'd all be curly. So that's our look at incomplete dominance. The next video will be codominance.